But we didn't eat anything yet, Kayann.
Not yet. They're hot.
They're hot. But we like it hot in a care. Hey! Well, it's again here again from My-Island-Jamaica.com. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, it's Christmas. Almost. My most favorite time of the year. And as we say, Jamaican Christmas is like none other. The family, the friends, the frolic, and the food. And I tell you, there's no Christmas, no Jamaican Christmas without the traditional Jamaican Christmas cake. Alright? Today I'm actually in Kayann's kitchen. A friend of mine, Kayann, she's in the background. Kayann she's a chef by profession, a pastry chef with years of experience, and she bakes some of the most amazing Christmas cakes. So she's gonna show us exactly how she does it, and I'm gonna share the entire process with you. At the end of it, we're gonna be having some Christmas cake, so please stay to the end. And by the way, also I'm gonna be sharing what I call some golden nuggets with you during the process, so take notes. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel though, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap the bell notification. That way you'll stay updated on all my latest videos. Alright guys, well. This is Kayann, and we're about to make Jamaican Christmas cake, aka Jamaican Black Fruit Cake, aka Jamaican Fruit Cake, same thing. Alright, so he's gonna take us step by step and tell us exactly what the process is, and then we're gonna show you the process, and then we're gonna show you the cake at the end, and then you're gonna help us to eat it. Alright? Alright? Okay, good. So
first we put our butter inside. Our butter must be at room temperature, and our butter and sugar would be creaming together until light and fluffy. Afterwards, we will add our eggs to it, and we also add some lime zest to the eggs.
Some lime what?
Lime zest.
What is that? Oh, that's the lime.
Yes,
okay.
yes. Just to cut the rawness from the eggs. And you mix slowly, incorporate the eggs into the fluffy batter. Afterwards, we will remove that mixture from this one into a larger bowl. After that, we'll be adding to it our blended fruits with prunes, raisins, dried cherries, mixed peels, and our red label wine with a bit of rum. I also added to it the mixed spices just to help the mixture to get a little more flavor. So we will add that to the mix, to our egg, sugar, butter. Afterwards, after we add the fruits, then all our dry ingredients will go last. We will cut and fold. We'll be using a wooden spoon to fold in the dry mix. So now,
and then you put, and then the oven.
And yes, so afterwards we will be putting our finished products in these. We'll be baking them. The reason for that, because we will be sealing the product afterwards. There will be a lid going over it.
Alright, so that's the high level process, guys. That's the high level process. Kayann now is going to show us step by step exactly.
So here is our butter.
Alright.
Adding the butter to it.
Okay.
I like to use chiffon butter because
free promotion for chiffon.
It gives very good flavor to my fruit cake.
Alright.
So I use it.
And by the way, guys, Kayann has been doing this for years. She did this locally and she did this internationally. She has a lot of international experience coupled with her local experience in this. And she is Jamaican, so she knows what she's doing.
Yes,
alright? Her cakes are considered to be the best, at least one of the best here locally. And so I am so happy that I was able to connect with Kayann to share her process, to share her way of making the best authentic Jamaican Christmas cake. Alright, so the sugar you just put in there,
yes,
along with the butter?
Sugar, along with the butter. We are going to put our mixing bowl.
Okay. You're gonna mix that?
Yes, we're gonna mix it until fluffy. We start slow because it will, if you turn it too high, it will go all over the place.
Okay, good.
So slowly, we start. As soon as it gets in, you can turn up the level of the speed. So here.
A little bit more a little faster.
Yes.
And it's getting fluffy. Looking good, looking good. Alright guys, so we have just finished the, what you call this now? The batter?
The batter with the eggs and, sorry, the butter and the sugar. Creaming method.
Creaming method, what are you going to do now?
Now we're going to add the eggs. So I'm going to add some lime zest to cut.
That's okay, so that's a lime.
Yeah, grated
lime.
Yeah,
the skin?
The outside, yes.
Oh, the skin of the lime.
Yes.
So where's the lime? So I think everybody should know lime, but just just in case. Alright guys, we're gonna just show you that.
I just grated the outside.
Oh, so you grate the outside of the lime?
Yes.
I think you call it the lime zest. Okay,
right.
and then you pour it in. So it's about 4 limes.
Yes.
Alright. And by the way, this, what you're doing now, should make how many cakes? 1 cake?
No.
Or 2?
You can get at least, for this size, you may get 4 or 5 from it.
4, 5 average size cake?
Yes.
Christmas cake. Alright. And it's about, how many flour you had there?
I had 12 cups of flour here.
12 cups of flour.
Yes, 2 pounds of sugar, 2 pounds of butter. 12 cups of flour will be added. So this is 2 butter and 2 sugar here.
Pounds?
Yes.
Okay. But this will yield about, you said 40?
Yes, for that size pan.
That size pan, alright, which is about 6 inches.
I was going to use 6 inches. If I was about to use the 9 inch, I could get 2 9 inches and a 6 inch from it.
Okay, alright, that's fine. Just to give my viewers an idea of what we're doing. And the eggs, is that the recipe there?
I had a larger batch, so I cut it down to get this amount.
Okay, alright.
So I was coming from a 15-pound batch.
Okay.
So I just cut it down.
So this batch is a what pound batch?
This is a 2 pound.
This is a 2 pound batch we're doing. Okay, so it's a 2 pound batch, guys.
Yes.
And it's a 2 pound flour.
It's actually 3 pounds.
3 pound flour.
Yes.
Just run by the ingredients.
So it's 2 pounds of butter, 2 pounds of sugar, 8 eggs, a teaspoon of vanilla, a teaspoon of almond flavoring, and 12 cups of baking flour. So you can use all-purpose flour if you would like to use that. And a teaspoon of mixed spices, and the nutmeg, 2 teaspoons. So what I did, I put those together with the dry ingredients right here, and the baking powder would be, I'm sorry,
3 teaspoons?
Would be 8 teaspoons.
1 teaspoon?
8.
Oh, 8 teaspoons?
Yes, based on the mix.
Okay, alright, that's fine. So I just wanted to give my viewers an idea of the ingredients that you're using for this batch.
Yes.
Which is what you call a 2 pound batch.
2 pound batch.
Okay.
And this is 2 pounds of fruits.
2 pounds of mixed fruits?
Yes, I blended it.
Alright,
with
so
the wine.
You blended it with the wine. So, alright, so just before, I think I want to go back to that a little bit. So these are all the original ingredients, but this guy, this, ladies and gentlemen, this is the mixed fruit already blended. Now, give my readers an idea of what's in it and what you did with that already to blend it.
Okay, the prunes are in it, pitted prunes are in it, raisins are in it, cherries are there, and mixed peel.
Oh, mixed peel, okay. So yes. And rum?
I don't put the rum as yet. Okay. The reason being, the rum does not give much effect after it's been in the oven. Okay. It works better after the cake has been baked. Okay. Then you add it to it. The heat will kill the flavor of the rum.
Alright guys, your expert advice there for you. Alright. So that is what you do, and then you just blend it. There's no water added or anything? Right?
No, I didn't add any water. I use a bulk wine to mix it.
Oh, what amount of bulk wine?
Well, it's up to you. Okay. No, you could add 6 to it. It depends on the thickness that you wanted from it. But I use 6 cups here. Alright. So any bulk wine, any pure bulk wine. I know the Red Label wine.
Red Label wine, free promotion again for Red Label. Yes. Alright. Red Label is a top brand, by the way, here guys in Jamaica. Alright, so those are what is in there, and then you blend it out.
I blended it, yes.
And you get, and it yields this.
Yes.
Okay.
I also add like spices to it.
Nutmeg and stuff like that?
Yes, I add that to it.
Alright,
also.
good.
Yes.
So that's a touch of those?
Yes.
Alright, now, historically, we put our fruits to soak. Meanwhile, you're what, beating the egg, we call it?
Just whisking the egg a bit to add to the mix.
Okay.
For preparation, yes.
Alright, and you mentioned eggs, how many eggs already? I think you said 6 eggs.
No, there were 8 eggs.
8 eggs, sorry, okay, alright, good. You're gonna add that to the mixture. Meanwhile, you're mixing that. You said you, I was saying to you historically that we soak our fruits. The same fruits in this batch here, guys.
Yes.
Over here, we soak it for weeks, sometimes months, sometimes years. Yeah. How long typically you soak?
Well,
it depends, I suppose.
It depends. For this one, to be honest, I did not really soak it.
Yeah.
This method is like soaking the fruits.
Yeah.
You could even just boil it and then blend it.
Okay.
So even if you soak it, it does not make a big difference.
Okay. Okay, so blend, okay, oh I see what you mean. Okay, alright,
yes.
Good. Alright, but you have the option, guys, of soaking it for weeks and...
Yeah, because you know, people of the old times, that's what they knew.
Yeah.
How to get it done.
Yeah.
But they are...
Okay. Alright, so more speed now. Where did you learn how to make Christmas cake here? I know you have an extensive experience in the hotel.
Yeah.
Some of the major hotels in Jamaica here you have worked. And you have done this. You have worked on the cruise ship.
Yes, I have.
Worked overseas. But where did you learn?
My mother do a little baking. My aunt, her name is Monica Taylor, she also would be baking every Christmas and I would always watch. So I started baking cakes from age 10. My great-grandmother, she had a shop in Dunnville.
And I used to...
Yes.
Alright, big up all the Trelawney guys here.
I used to bake the cake mix and all of those things.
Yeah.
And give her to sell inside the shop.
Oh!
So
nice.
I've been doing that from an early age. Even at age 12, I made my first orange cake.
Oh!
You know, because I just believe that I can do it and I love to do it, so I started. And when I went to William Nib, I did food and nutrition, and it was my very best subject. You know, so everything I believe that it was already in me.
Yes, ordained we call it. All right.
So with the help, yes, of teachers, it only makes it to come to perfection.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So my first job was at Breezy's Runaway Bay when I was 17. And I also learned on the job as well. And that's when I started in the hotel business.
Yeah.
So going from hotels to hotels, meeting chefs that I learned a lot from. That's how I got to.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And just to let you know, guys, at the end of it, I'm gonna have a really nice cake. I can assure you that.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be having it to eat here. But if you're interested in getting more cakes, there is also a link in the description where you'll be able to get more of Kayann's cake. Alright, so what we're doing now, Kayann?
Just put this mix in a bigger bowl.
Alright.
I'm just cleaning this out.
Alright, good. Alright, so let me allow Kayann to do that. Kayann now is, as the mixture is now poured into a bigger bowl, a bigger container.
Yeah.
Are you gonna mix it? What are you gonna do with this now?
We're gonna add the fruits and the flour to it. That will be the finishing touch.
Alright, fruits and flour. Alright, so what you doing now? We're adding
We're adding the fruits, the mixed fruits.
Mixed fruits to the blended,
the cream, the product.
The cream product. Okay, cool.
The butter and the sugar.
Manually mix.
Yes, and you cut and fold.
Cut and fold?
Yes, for air to incorporate.
When you, oh, so you, oh, that, oh,
So
interesting. You don't just mix, you cut and fold.
Yeah.
So that's it. The cut is when you go down.
Yes.
Okay, that's what you mean. Ah, it starts looking good.
Yeah.
Okay, good, good, good. Alright. So you have baked a lot of cakes, right? All kind of cakes.
Yes, I have.
Kayann.
Black forest cheesecake.
Black forest cheesecake.
Red velvet.
I mean, other well, and you, obviously you're homegrown, so
Yeah.
you're Jamaican. But I mean, what would you think makes the Christmas cake so special? Everybody wants to have it.
You know, it's about the fruits and the rum and the wine.
Okay.
That is what really
That's the difference.
cake to stand out.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
The
Okay.
Jamaican rum.
Okay, the rum and the
our
wine
red
and the
wine,
fruits.
Yes, and the fruits.
That's it, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Alright. So now we're adding of flour.
And I add our flour.
That's one cup.
We
That's a
also
cup.
go slowly, yes.
Oh, slowly, good, good. Oh, so you add and mix.
Yeah.
Add and mix. Alright. So that's the flour over there, guys. Over there. Alright.
You can use a wooden spoon as well as a hand whisk.
Okay.
Or if you have a big mixer,
Uh-huh.
a bigger one than this, you won't have to be switching
Uh-huh.
the containers. You could just mix everything.
Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Adding more flour, guys. Lightly adding and then mixing. Oh, so don't, not too much at once,
Right.
because I guess it would be too lumpy.
Yes.
Ah,
Take your time.
Ah. alright. While Kayann is mixing, guys, a gentle breeze blowing. The Christmas breeze is blowing. It's Christmas time. Or it's almost Christmas now, so this is really prime time to make Christmas cake. Yes, you can see at the window there the breeze is pushing the curtain. Yeah, it's really exciting time here in Jamaica. Christmas definitely can't be the same without our Jamaican Christmas cake.
Yeah.
Yes. Almost the what do you call this now? The batter?
Yes. We're just at the brink of it right now.
Yes,
We're
yeah.
gonna add some
Browning.
Grace browning to it.
Alright, promotion for Grace again, big brand. Alright.
Caramel.
Oh.
You know, people of the olden times, they would
What is
burn
that?
the sugar
Uh-huh.
to use it, or some people would use molasses also to
Oh, so molasses or burnt sugar or
Yeah.
browning, either one works. No, oh, by the way, guys, the mixing here that you're seeing, you can actually use your hand.
Yes, you
Kayann told me. I mean, modern day people, we have all type of instruments now to make it easy. But you can always use your hand and do it. In fact, according to Kayann, you can the hand actually is a recommended way, because you can actually feel the lumps if there are any, or if it's too thick or it's too thin. Feel it a little easier in there. Yeah, Kayann is also a certified chef, certified food handler. Yeah, so just in case somebody is wondering, she does her tests every year, and she's certified. So you're getting top-notch stuff here. Yeah, top-notch stuff, and lots of experience. Oh, that's a rum. What's that now? Yeah,
the wine.
Wine.
Yes, if
So-
the mixture feels a bit too tight, you can add
Alright.
some wine to it.
All right. So sorry about that. The bite just passed. So if the mixture feels a little bit too tight, you just add what you said. Add some wine.
Some wine to it.
Okay.
yes.
All right. All right. So it's a matter. The ingredients are there and the procedure is there, but it appears to be a little bit of art into it as well.
Yes.
Yeah. It's about a feel and that you get. All right. I smell the wine. Strong man. strong. Alright, looking good, looking good, looking good. Looking good, really good.
This is a nice color, this is.
Nice color, you like that, huh?
Yes, not too dark.
Alright, good.
Yes, okay.
Alright, good. Kayann, ladies and gentlemen, I'll keep mentioning her because, you know, she's really, really, really appreciative of her. I'll showing me the process. She is top notch. I mean, she has, as I mentioned to you, she has extensive experience in the tourism industry. So, some of you might know her, right? Because she worked in many different hotels. Kayann, you said you were, remind my reviews, some of the experience you had at some of the hotels you were?
My first experience was at Breeze's Runaway Bay. Back then, and after that I moved on to Jamaica Grand.
Yeah.
Back then.
Oh, I think it's Riu Palace, Jamaica Grand.
Yes.
Yes.
And I also, and there were times when I had this feel that I wanted to do my own thing.
Yeah.
So there were times when I would break and be doing some business on my own.
Okay.
I used to sell cheesecake to General Food Supermarket in Ocherios.
Oh, nice.
And I do cookies as well. I used to do that. I use my cake leftovers to make rum balls because I didn't waste them.
Yeah.
And I also package those and I used to sell it to them.
Yeah.
And I went on the ship. I worked with Royal Caribbean, Explorer of the Seas.
Yeah, Royal Caribbean.
And after I came back to Jamaica, I still would be doing my thing again from home.
Love it. You say you work at Sandals too?
Sandals, Dunn's River.
Oh, cool,
yes.
cool. Lots of experience here.
Yes.
Top notch stuff.
Then I would be doing my own thing again until I came back and I started at the Riu Palace. The Riu in Mobile, then I went to the Riu Palace in Negril. And after that I went overseas on the program. And I came back to Jamaica, still would be doing my thing. And I went to Royalton, and from Royalton, I am at home.
Doing your own thing now. Alright, 100% now, guys. So remember, Annie Baking, she's a top-notch pastry chef. And she's working full-time in her business now. I mean, if there's a link in the description with her contact information if you need any sort of bake, any sort of pastry, wedding cakes as well. We have black forest cake. I'm just looking at a sheet here. So we have 4 containers here. And guess what, guys? One of these will be mine. I can't wait. Alright, so here we go. So that's a full cup. Is that a full?
Yes, it is.
Okay, alright, full cup, good.
16 ounces.
16 ounces. So these are what they call 1 pound cakes.
No, these are 2 pound.
2 pound cakes, okay. Alright, so how much, so you pull it to the top? Right up to the brim?
Not right up,
not
because they do rise, but not
very
much.
heavy. Okay, alright.
So it's just the judgment.
Okay, good. So these are 2 pound cakes.
Yeah.
So this inches, this will be about 7 inches, 8 inches container. I'm not quite sure. 7? Okay, alright. It looks like about 7. So 2 pound cakes in the 7-inch container approximately. We stand corrected, don't hold us to that, but it looks like that. Alright, look like we'll have it leftovers, man. And they only have 2 containers to go. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright. So remember guys, Kayann does the best Christmas cakes here, but also which we also call the fruit cake. So at any point, not just Christmas, at any point, she will be baking. So for the best fruit cake, birthday cakes, wedding cakes, any cake, don't hesitate to reach out to her. Trust me, she has really good. And I'm gonna prove it a little later on. I'm gonna taste the cake and let you know. Alright guys, so there are the cakes are ready to be baked. Kayann just told me that I can actually taste the butter. This is the butter. Interesting, right? So I'm gonna touch it here and taste. I don't know if I like that, but she said you should do that, right? All the best chefs taste their butter. So we're gonna do. Ah. I never expected it to taste that good. Thought it would have been raw and stuff, but it's hard. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get. Alright. Alright, so we have quite a few here we're gonna put in the oven. 2, 4, 6, some half tins, and then 7, 8. Right, so lots of cakes here, guys. Lots of cakes. The oven is getting ready. Alright, so tell my viewers.
I also put a water bath inside.
A what?
Some water, like a water bath inside the oven, just to help the cake to be baked with some moisture.
Okay, alright. So that would be another metal container or something like that?
Yes, I keep a small baking pan in here that I don't move.
Oh.
Just keep it in water.
Alright, so that's a bit. Oh, you just put water in there.
Yeah, I don't move it. I just. This one stayed here for that purpose.
Oh, so you keep whatever moist. Okay. Do you call that the what?
A water bath.
Water bath. Okay. Alright, so that's another secret, guys. Number 3. I'm telling you, I'll be sharing them with you as I go along. And that keeps the pastry moist in there. Alright, so we already said that the just pouring more water in there. They already said that it's a regular stove, a small household stove, so nothing too elaborate, but trust me, this stove has been working wonders for Kayann. Alright. You said Kayann, the stove is already on. How long?
Yes.
How long?
You can just give it like 5 minutes.
Is there a particular degree?
Because this is not an industrial stove, I just gauge it at 200.
200 what? 200 degrees Fahrenheit?
Yes.
Okay.
And as soon as the cake starts to rise and it sets, I will turn it down a bit.
Okay, alright. So nothing too prescribed about it. I mean, it's a little bit of feel as well.
Yes.
So turn it on. Household stove, wait about, you said 5 minutes?
Yeah, depending on your stove, because some people their stove might take a longer time to be preheated.
So you want it to be just preheated, good enough?
Yes.
And then you turn it to about 200, you said?
Yes, I put mine at 200.
And for how long?
Yes. Sometimes I would have it there for 5 minutes. Based on your stove, some stoves they will be preheated faster than some.
Yeah.
I just leave mine for 5 minutes and then I start to put the cake inside.
And how long the cake last in there?
They would last for 25 minutes.
25 minutes.
Based on this container.
Yeah. Oven is ready. Cakes are the butter, you call it. This still is the butter, eh?
Yes.
The butter is ready. And so Miss Gordon is gonna be placing them now into the oven. Alright. So guys, so. Alright, that's one. Two. Is there a special way to put them in or space them out or anything like that? Okay.
Well, the containers are delicate, so when you are taking them out, you have to be careful with them.
Okay.
But they can bend it
okay.
easily. Yes.
Yeah, but what about the
space?
The spacing of the item, does it make a difference in there?
No, really, it's just you using your judgment.
Okay.
On how to place them inside.
Okay. Oh, so no top shelf, bottom shelf, middle shelf?
No, because I'm going to put some down.
Oh, so you're going to be using up all the shelves?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's say you only have one cake, or two cake that you're baking.
Yes.
Where's the best place to put it?
I'll put it on the top shelf.
In the middle?
No, it doesn't matter if it's in the middle or at the side. Or if your oven has a problem and you know that the sides, the cake is not baking properly there. Then, but I don't have a problem with this oven.
Okay. Alright.
Yes.
So that's what, about 7, 8, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright guys, I hope you're learning. We're getting top level training on how to bake Christmas cakes. Oven is closed. 25 minutes is the time I'm told it will be ready. So we can't wait. 25 minutes is gonna take a little bit too long. But that's good timing. We'll wait and then we'll have the finished product in a short while to share with you. An important part of baking or cooking, we call this clean as you go. And from my food safety experience, big up my team. We call our team back then Dream Team. You know yourselves, guys. Yeah, so we practice clean as you go. And Kayann is, while the cake is baking, Kayann is doing just that, cleaning her utensils up. Alright guys, so it's about what, 10-15 minutes. We're gonna take a little look. And it's baking. So what's happening now, Kayann?
Our cake, they all rise.
All rise, yes.
They are setting now.
Yes.
The finishing part of it will be here in a while.
Yeah.
So
it's getting there.
yes.
All right.
So 180.
All right. So let's move it from 200 to 180.
Yes.
I think it's between one. It looks like it's between 150, closer to 150.
So that it can soak a bit.
Okay. All right. All right, guys. Kayann just sanitize our hand again, and it's going to check again. So the bursting up, man.
What we do, you can just touch like that. Just to, if it goes down and come back up, you know that it is ready.
All right. So that is golden nugget number 4. Touch it, and if it goes down and up, it's ready.
Right. And you know, so touch it and it go down, don't come up, you know that you wait.
But it look like it come up, man. I remember mine.
No man, they are not yet ready. In the middle, these are very fragile. So. All
right. So what we're doing now, guys, we're gonna be testing one of the cakes. This is method number 2.
Right.
The original method is what? You press it and if it bounces back up?
Yes, you know it's ready.
It's ready. But this other method is a toothpick.
Yes, even a knife, a very thin knife.
Yeah.
Can be used.
Oh, a thin knife or a toothpick. When you pick it, and what you look for?
Just put it in. If it comes up clean, you know that the cake is okay.
All right,
ready.
So let's see. Are you taking them out now?
Yes, these are ready.
All right, let's pick it. Let me see. Let me show my. So you pick it.
And it's clean.
Hold it. Oh, so nothing on it. So,
nothing.
So it's ready.
Yes.
All right, guys, we're getting close. We're getting close to eating time. Warm and nice. But there's one thing though. I think I'm gonna have Kayann mention it to you. But that one looks good. Really good. Really good.
As I said, these are fragile, so you have to be very careful with them.
All right.
So they don't lose the shape that they're in.
Yeah, this is nice. This looks good. All right, guys. So this is good. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. So and now, okay. So golden nugget number 5 now. I think Kayann mentioned that. You see that little break in the cake there?
Yes.
It's because the oven is not fully airtight.
Yes.
Okay, so you get it sometime like that. So if you're baking a cake and you see a little break in there, it just means that the oven probably needs a little bit more tightness in terms of securing the air.
The door.
Okay, good. All right. So what we doing now?
Meanwhile, the cake is wet. You will spray the wine. I mix the wine with the rum. The rum will help to build up the flavor and the strength of the wine, because you know it's fruit cake. And for Jamaican fruit cake, you know it's all about the rum and the wine.
All about the rum and the wine. Yes.
So spraying it is better than just wetting it, because you may just put too much at one space.
Yeah.
And then you'll have it all wet.
Golden nugget number 5.
So wonderful.
Yes, so spray all over. It's more even.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's best to wet it while it is
Hot.
hot.
Golden nugget number 6. I'm gonna quiz you guys at the end. Which one of these golden nuggets, or which one do you appreciate more? I think we mentioned 6 already.
Yeah. And meanwhile the cake is being cooled, you will gradually spray it because you need it to be very moist.
Yeah. And you mentioned something earlier off camera. You did say that the best cakes, one, smells real good.
Yes, for the fruit cake.
The best cakes, yes.
When they are stale, they are not like a week old. So when you are doing your Christmas cakes, don't bake them overnight for your Christmas dinner. Try and bake them like a week before. Even 10 days before is good. And you keep checking on your cakes, and you wind the cakes, check them so that they can keep moisture. And the older the cake, the better the flavor.
Golden nugget number 6 or 7? 7. Alright guys.
Yeah.
Yes, golden nugget number 7. So the older the cake, just like wine, actually just like wine, right? The older the wine, the better.
Yes.
So the older the cake in terms of well, not very old, but
the wine, the alcohol level inside of it and the spices.
Yes, yes.
It makes the cake taste better.
Wow. Nice. Smell real good. Alright, so what we're gonna do, this is it now? I mean, typically, this is sauce. Okay, so this is a typical cake now, finished. So finished product.
Yes.
Alright, and it looks really good. And Kayann is spraying again. Alright, remember, not everybody can manage your rum and the wine.
Right.
So sometimes you might go a little lighter for some people.
Yeah, they'll tell you.
They'll tell you.
Yes.
Yeah.
If they don't want a lot of rum, they'll say take your time with the rum.
Yes.
Or if they don't like a lot of fruits, they also will tell you.
Yes.
What they like.
Alright, so what do you do after this? Let's say somebody orders right now. What do you do? You put and I know sometimes you put a little cherry on it. Is it necessary?
No, not really.
Okay.
No.
So you
because it's not like you're decorating. But if you have a cherry and you want to put it in the center, it's okay.
Okay, good. Alright guys, so this is a pretty finished product. Traditional Jamaican Christmas cake, aka Jamaican Black Cake, aka Jamaican Fruit Cake. You know, it doesn't get better than this. Kayann, with her years of experience, has just demonstrated how to make it. I mentioned the golden nuggets. I want to hear from you. Which of the 6 you think you appreciate most? Right? Share that in the comments below. And anything, in fact, you want to ask or mention or comment on, share that down below as well. We really want to hear from you. For those who are interested in Kayann's cake, we will have a link again in the description to share to allow you to order. Limited time only, obviously. But she also does a full pastry business, and I'm gonna share her information in terms of how you can reach out to her to get your wedding cakes, your birthday cakes, your chocolate cake, your cheesecake, your black forest cake, velvet cake, banana bread, cookies, everything. Right? If you're in Jamaica, it's a plus. If you're not here, then you know we're willing to work with you again to see how we can make it happen. Right? But this is Jamaican Christmas Cake, courtesy of Kayann. What's the name of the business again? Kay's Pastries.
Yes.
Kay's Pastries. Yes. All right, love it. Thank you so much, Kayann. But we didn't eat anything yet, Kayann.
Not yet. They're hot.
They're hot. But we like it hot enough here. All right. We're gonna have a taste, guys. Stay tuned. What a beautiful sight, guys. Beautiful, not true. Share a comment, man. I want to hear from you. Looks good, and it smells good too. I wish you were here to smell it. The rum flavor, the fruit flavor, the wine flavor, the nutmeg flavor, the vanilla flavor. Everything, man, is acting up right now. Wow, nice. Right now, Kayann is gonna cut. We're gonna test. So I'm gonna do the test, Kayann, or you're gonna do the test. So we're using a smaller. We're not getting too greedy.
You do the test.
I'll do the test. All right. So I'm gonna do the test. All right. So tell me about that. I mean, you're cutting now. What is the texture? Is it as how you intend it to be?
Yes.
But it looks good from the outside, but
yes.
Looks good? And it,
Yes.
okay, good. Right texture. And it looks good. Looks pretty. Hold on. Right, good, good. Alright guys, so it's testing time. Taking off my mask securely. Taking off my mask and we're gonna taste some good Christmas cake. Alright, so you can see it. There it is. Yeah. Ken, you should take these first, man. You should have the first bite. It's your work. Alright, so how it tastes? You tell me, you're the expert. Tastes good?
Yes, it is.
And it's not because of you doing
Not
it?
because of me, but it is good.
Good, good.
And it is light and nice, just right.
Right, nice, right. I'm gonna try mine now. Right, warm and nice. Light and nice. Not a lot of rum on this one.
Right.
But because they haven't sprayed it with the wine too much. Great, guys. This is good. This is good. Traditional Jamaican Christmas cake. Love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, guys. This is a second batch. This one is more rummy and more winey. Right, heavy, but equally good. Very good, very good. So that's it. That's how you make traditional Jamaican Christmas cake. I'd love to hear from you. Sure, a comment down below. Yeah, I'm sure you would have learned something, and I want to hear from you. Which of the 7 golden nuggets you appreciate the most? Tell me about that in the comment as well. And remember, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap the bell notification. I do a lot of videos, authentic Jamaican videos, and I don't want to miss out on any. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap the bell notification. That way, you'll stay updated on all my latest videos. I want to say thank you again, Kayann.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Food tastes good. And guys, remember, links in the description if you want to reach out to Kayann for any of her cake or pastry. She has that. We have limited editions of the Christmas cake as well. So check the description below for more on that. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to be enjoying the rest of the cake. All the best to you. And yes, the recipe, I know you're going to be asking. The recipe is also in the description below. Full recipe, the ingredients that you use, as well as the full procedure is in the description below. So check that out as well. And you can start making your own. Happy holidays.